and welcome. Mark Castillo here. Welcome to the Facebook Live. And if you're watching this from YouTube, welcome to Mark Castillo's Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel, where if you want to develop yourself, manifest the true freedom you absolutely desire, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a beat. In today's video, I want to share with you habits of highly successful people. You're going to learn this one habit that you simply must develop. If you take the time to listen with intent and learn what I'm about to share with you here today, you're going to be able to become that much closer to where you want to be and closer to achieving the goals. Your goals, that is. And to really start off this video, I'm going to answer a question that was asked by an individual that was asked to me by an individual by the name of Samuel. And what Samuel was asking me today was, what is the one habit that I need to develop in order to be successful? Answer it in one word, please. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer this question in one word, but I'm also going to be diving in deep as to why this is a habit that millionaires have that you don't have. So the habit that millionaires have that you don't is decision. The ability to make not just any kind of decision, but being able to make committed decisions properly and firmly. That's what separates millionaires, successful people, from, all the other people in the world. So here's the thing, guys. You might come to me and say, well, I make decisions all the time. Do you really? You might make decisions on, what clothes you're going to wear for today, what TV show you're going to watch, maybe small decisions like that. But do you really make the important ones is the question that you should be asking yourself. Because here's the thing. Indecision will lead you to ultimately quitting. In the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, there's actually a section where Napoleon Hill talks about how the reason why a lot of successful people were failing in the beginning was because of their lack of indecision. And, when you're not able to make decisions promptly and firmly, what ends up happening is you sort of like phase in and then phase out. One day you make a decision, but then within the next 24 hours or the next to a few days, you end up changing your mind. And then what ends up happening? You don't take action, you don't take it seriously, and chances are you end up quitting. Or what I found myself doing for a long while, which I realized a lot of other people found themselves doing as well, is they rely on other people to do the thinking for them and leave it to them to make the decisions for them. That's a bad idea. I'll give you an example, guys. Let's say that you're looking to purchase a car and you have the choice between a Ferrari or a Mustang. And you can't make up your mind as to which car that you want to get. So what do you end up doing? You end up going to maybe your best friend, maybe your parent, maybe your husband or wife, significant other, or whoever's significant in your life and someone that you care about the most. You talk to them and you ask them, hey, which car do you think is actually better, the Ferrari or the Mustang? What do you think? And then they'll give their input. And then what ends up happening sometimes, well, actually, it happens a lot of the times, is they'll be going back and forth like, oh, I really like the Mustang because of XYZ, but you know what, I like the Ferrari better. And then, they really won't be able to make a decision. And then it will drive the other person crazy. And what ends up happening is the other person's just like, well, you got to make up your mind so that I can make the decision on what I want to pick, where I want to act, what I want to actually do, which car should I actually get. Don't do that. Don't rely on other people to do the thinking for you. You want to be able to do that for yourself, because what matters most is what you think. It doesn't matter what your mom thinks, what your best friend thinks, what your husband, wife thinks. what anyone else thinks for that matter. What you think matters most. And when you focus on what you think, you're going to be able to better make decisions, and you're going to be able to make that commitment and owe that to yourself to really go after it instead of just relying off other people's input to be able to make that decision. So what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to get better at making committed decisions and sticking with it, actually following through with it. Because if you don't do that, well, let's talk about it in the terms of internet marketing, digital marketing, online marketing, whatever you want to call it. But in terms of that example, see, here's the thing. A lot of people know what they need to actually do. They've been shown the roadmap. They've sat down with a mentor who's already making things happen. They're shown like what they need to do, but they don't do it. And one of the many reasons why they don't go on out and take action on what they learn and what they need to be doing is one of the many reasons is because of their lack of decision. You know, they haven't made the commitment to actually go on out and take action on what they learned. So you might be sitting there right now. Maybe you actually joined a business opportunity. I don't know what's going on with you, but maybe you're sitting there and you're on the fence. You know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. And so what you need to consider doing and getting better at is just making that decision to just simply get started, simply take that first step, commit yourself to the process, and just roll with it. Just take imperfect action and then adjust along the way. Because if you're not able to make that committed decision, make a commitment to the process, then you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be where you want to be if you just continue to sit there and be idle. So learn to make committed decisions, and it will help you better your chances of getting to where you want to be. So Samuel, I hope this answers your question. And there you have it. There you have habits of highly successful people. I trust you got value out of this video, and you can best use this advice by learning how to make committed decisions and make them as often as possible so that you can better your chances of becoming successful and achieving your goals. So if you enjoyed this video, click on the link below. It'll drive you to a page. Fill out that short survey, put your name and email in there to get the free information on how to start the journey, just like I have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you get all the latest videos that I will be doing coming your way very soon. So with all that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you on the next video real soon. Take care and see you around.